challenges this week after the winter storm passed through last weekend. Our Peyton Brooker spoke to a few businesses about their recovery efforts.
Local businesses in Marietta are starting to recover and get more traffic through their doors as streets become passable following winter weather. President of Terry Ann's on Front Street, Terry Ann Brockett, says business is starting to recover, but has remained quiet as customers slowly venture back out.
We did open back on Tuesday and have been open ever since. It's very quiet. It's the streets are passable but not easy, and the city's done as good a job as they can. And people are venturing out. And again, it's January. It'll be fine.
Sylvie Caparel of American Flags and Poles attributes the light foot traffic to winter weather and families staying home with children out of school.
The reality is the traffic's been very light. You know, if you have your choice, most people want to be home and cozy, drinking hot chocolate, and many people are taking care of the children that are not in school. So our traffic has been light, but we've been here for the people that have needed us.
Co-owner of Nieder's Diner, Jeff Nieder, says his restaurant was closed until Thursday, resulting in loss in sales and missed hours for employees.
We miss sales, the employees miss their hours. Yeah, it's tough, and you know, we got food in here. We have to make sure it doesn't spoil on those days it closed. But I think we'll make it. We're going to survive.
Being light, Marietta still attracts guests from an outside area who seek out unique small towns.
Oh, no, we just like going to this type of an area, you know. We every weekend we look for another small town to go to and kind of hit the antique places and that type of thing, you know.
Well, if the streets are getting much clearer here in Marietta, business owners here in Marietta say that it's important to support them for these tougher times for the winter weather. We
are the lifeblood, quite honestly. We provide the activities and the extras like the flowers and the decorations and the amenities for downtown that make it a special place. When people come in from out of town, they say there aren't other places like Marietta.
It's important for people to shop local every single day of the year. We make a difference to this community, and this community makes a difference to each one of us. So yes, shop local.
This is Peyton Brooker in Marietta, WTAP News. This is home.